Hello, everybody.
Ho, 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 ho. Hey, what's up?
Yo.
Let me hear your best ho, ho, ho.
Woo! Ho, ho. You got to come from the diaphragm. Ho, ho. Ho.
Can we get three at least?
Yeah.
Dan,
Ho, ho, ho.
Dan, let me get one.
Oh.
That's a good one.
That is a good one.
Appreciate it. Oh.
That's a good one.
That is a good one.
Raven, let us get a good bass drop. Ho, ho, ho.
Ho, ho, ho.
Last but not least, my man Dallas.
Ho, ho, ho.
Alice, you can do better than
Dallas
that.
got the deepest voice.
He gave us a mild ho, ho, ho.
If you can't see, we're dressed up today to bring you guys the holliest, jolliest episode of Kicking It Social Hour podcast you've ever seen.
True.
71 times we've been here before you. 71 times we brought that heat. So this ain't gonna be no different. You know what I'm saying?
Is this our first Christmas episode?
Is this our first Christmas episode?
Yeah.
It is our first Christmas episode. Shout out to Jesus because he's the reason for the season. I'm he said forget the intro and everything. We just
No. This is just
Oh, it's our
effects.
intro music.
No,
Okay.
sound effects for y'all to.
Yep.
He was ready to freestyle,
Right.
Dan. Thought
Let's go.
a beat was coming behind them bells.
Straight up. I'm Dr. Greg Grovey. Follow me on the gram, Dr. Greg Grovey.
And I'm KJ. Follow me on all socials at Cool As K, and that's cool with the K.
Oh my god.
And that was Bass Drop Ray.
That was not.
Oh no, that one was Keenan.
No.
But yeah, y'all know how we do it every time this week, man. The on feet.
I come bearing gifts.
Hey. Hey.
Season's greetings, everyone. Let's see what I got in my bag.
Get in his bag.
Who want that? Little Ray. Hold on, man. Gotta get down in there for this one. Come bear more. Shout out to General Effect Media. My man Dan. Yep. And now you know what y'all been waiting for. On feet. On foot.
On foot.
On foot.
On feet.
On feet.
Who wrote that? Dan. On feet.
On feet. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Oh, well, whatever.
This is Ray. Bass Trout Ray. This is what's this, Ray? Tell us what this is.
Women's Dunk Low Vintage Green.
You take that. Merry Christmas.
Thank you.
I'm gonna buy you some shoe cleaner too.
Shout out to Marcus Fat Kicks. I don't need no shoe cleaner.
That's right. Man, wait till y'all see what he revived for me, man. That was
Y'all see this the baby blue suit? I think it was supposed to be royal blue. It was also supposed to be a lot of X's, but somehow it came as a maybe a medium smarge. It's a smarge. So you know I had to throw in these had to bring these back. University blue Jordan 17s, and thank y'all for bringing these back. Now we need one more color of that original OG set, that triple black. I've been seeing some leaks around. I don't know how true it is. We don't know if it's coming, but bring them back. That's my early bring them back. That was a mine right there. Let's reach back into my jolly
His bag of tricks.
bag of tricks. God, I need two hands for this.
Pause.
Oh, that was crazy. That was crazy. Yeah, I remember this. Hated this trend. The big red boot. That's Dan the Man's big red boot.
The real one.
Yeah,
For
the
real,
real
for
one, not the fake one.
Not the Temu version.
This is the real one. I
I'm
can't
an
throw
idiot. I
that.
paid $350.
It's like a trash can.
They were $350.
What I got next? Y'all know what this is. On day, what day you on?
I don't know, like 170 something.
Day 100 and something. And 100 and something more days ago.
Man.
This is what year is this? This is just a general release.
Yeah.
2021. Copyrighted your favorite sneaker social, kicking it.
Straight up.
The man, the myth, the legend, Dr. Greg Grovey, Professor Grovey, Freaky G, Jolly G, Santa G, Papa G. No, I hope that ain't the last one here. Oh, somebody take that. I love the kids. I got something for everybody. Last but not least, man, my man Dallas, man, the Awake Airship.
What's up, Ray?
Y'all know when I see this bit.
Ray,
I do this every time.
Why you right here? What's on foot?
Oh, Ray.
Whoa.
We got Ray in the building.
Shout out to
Photographer
our
Ray.
photographer Ray.
Rayography.
Ray, come on, let us see what you got on foot. We doing on foot right on time.
Yeah, follow her on the gram, Rayography. Hold on, don't hit him.
Oh no, it's too late. No, it's too late.
I caught it. It's a good one too.
My girl got them. They tied up like they fresh out the box.
Right,
That's why
they look like they might be fresh out the box. Yeah, still factory lace. Gold Romero 5.
Yeah.
Shout out to Ray. Hey man, there's some good on foot today. That's it. We ain't got too many people here today. What y'all got planned for Christmas? Anybody got Christmas plans?
I'll be in that H, man.
You in that H, Dan?
I'll be in the A.
And hey,
Awesome.
family coming down?
Yeah, my mom lives in the dirty South. 4-5.
Oh God.
4-5.
Baby.
Dallas.
I'm gonna be out here just hanging out with the fam.
Okay. Raven.
I'll be cooking in Georgetown.
Little stuffed coon.
No,
Coon and dressing.
no.
Oh, Georgetown.
Yeah,
Little wild hog.
Yeah.
Apple in his mouth. Right?
Little rabbit stew.
Soft turtle shell stew.
Damn, we laughing so hard.
It's funny.
Oh man, and I'll be going to Joshua, Texas, at my mom's house. You know,
Joshua, Texas.
So, you know,
Photographer Ray, what you doing?
My sister is cooking at her house.
Oh,
At her place. Finally got her own place.
Shout out to your
Shout out,
sister.
sis.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, first Christmas at the crib.
Oh,
All right. What you contributing to the meal? What you making?
Myself.
All right.
Yeah.
She said she want to hold it down. She want to do the cooking. I said, okay, cool. But Christmas Eve is at my house. Like,
Okay.
Okay.
yeah, so I'll be making enchiladas, spaghetti. And all that.
You want to send the Addy?
Hey, thanks for the invite.
I make y'all plate. Like,
Damn, can't even come.
All right. She said, y'all ain't
Let me know
invited.
when you outside. At least you can get a
Play
plate
on
though.
Thursday.
At least you can get a plate.
I ain't tripping. I need that plate though.
Yeah, for sure.
You gonna put that on? You got your outfits ready?
yeah.
Ready.
Go crazy.
Where I got the fits from.
Yeah.
Okay, kicking it.
Yeah.
Hold
Yeah.
on. You know, they laid out like the first day of school. Huh?
Waking up at 5 a.m.
Hey, I ain't mad. They ask you to take pictures. Like they don't be like, "Hey, you mind snapping these pictures real quick?"
Yeah, don't do that. He did that one thing.
Damn, you don't be taking pictures at the family functions?
No.
They gotta pay for that.
No, they don't got to. But it's just like, dang, I'm trying to enjoy my family, and y'all asking me to take a picture. We might have a little. I might get a photo booth. Have my camera out, and it just they just snap it up themselves.
Man, anybody want to take photos, have family photo shoots? No, hit up Ray. Rayography. Dan gonna drop her social media at right here, and y'all book with our girl. Man, she good. For
She
real.
got her own. So what's the answer? Invest in yourself. Invest in your art.
Come on, get on the mic. Tell them
Yeah,
about
what's
the
up?
studio.
Commercial time.
Yep, commercial.
Ray was like, I was trying to go.
3, 2, 1, go.
Don't book nothing this month.
Cause she
Girls
booked
wore
up
out.
already.
Yeah. I don't got no dates left. But January, I might take a week off for January, but the next second week, y'all good.
She lying, y'all. She ain't saying no. We got Ray about that money on.
Right.
No, for real, got that money on. Y'all
Come
can
get
book on
these New
January
Year's
1st.
shoots ready.
She
That's
respond to our
Anytime, January
DMs
1st, we starting again.
There
and
we
be
go.
ready to send a deposit. We not wasting no time
That's
in
right.
2025.
You can talk to my, I got 3 managers,
Straight up. And the
Right.
price is the price. Don't be like, oh, I know another photographer. Well, go to the other
Yeah,
photographer.
go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
go.
Your Photoshop gonna be horrible. Your clothes gonna look wrinkled.
Okay.
The lighting ain't gonna be right.
They ain't gonna sit you on no gifts, right? Ray gonna put you on whatever you want to be sitting on.
Straight up.
You want to be on the earth? I put you on the
Earth.
Man, come on.
You wanna be in a snow globe? Yeah, in it.
Hey, man.
In the snow globe.
You know what I'm saying? In it. Ray gonna get you right.
You know what time it is. Dan hit us.
Ho, 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 ho. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Pinky. Man, that's funny, dog.
Hey man, I feel good. Hey y'all, everybody, Merry Christmas, nigga.
You hear?
Oh,
Yeah.
This be doing a lot, ain't it? Yeah, how about that?
Yeah, alright. Merry Christmas. I love the holidays. I don't like to play. No way. Jose, shout out to my homie. Don't come up to me, you don't know me. Episode 71 is Christmas. We're around with Christmas. Gift mister. That's what I want. A lot of gifts. Like Ray J, I made a wish. I want some glasses. The Ray-Ban met her. I ain't even never met her. She was lying. I'm frying like some fish. This beat is crazy. I need a dish. I'm talking about a meal in my grill. Know how to work a wood wheel. And I keep it still. I never ever popped a pill. Yeah, this beat is weak, but that's alright. You wanna try it out? Pause. I'm good. Then hit us with the next one, man. Oh yeah, this you, G.
Okay. Yeah. Merry Christmas, Happy Kwanzaa, Happy Hanukkah, and Feliz Navidad. I'ma come down, I'ma shine like a star. That mean I'm a star. That mean I shine bright. It's a boy Greg, you can see me at the night. If you couldn't see me, have to flick on the light.
Yep.
That mean it's shining on me brightly. It's a boy Greg, and talk to me nightly on the podcast once a week. Keenan told you what was on our feet. I got a Santa Claus outfit on red. Keenan got one on blue on his head to match his outfit, to match his dang Jordan. I ain't even tripping, went to sleep, I was snoring. Sounding like Snorlax, that's the Pokemon. Me and my boy just like to have some fun, like the cinnamon, talking Toast Crunch. That's the cereal when I eat it breakfast, lunch, maybe even dinner. Yes, I'm a winner. Shout out to Jesus Christ, I ain't no sinner. I'm a dang winner, I gotta do better. Cold outside, came with a coochie sweater.
Yeah.
That's what I wanted for Christmas in 2000. It's that boy Greg, yes sir, I be wildin'. My 1,000 island dressing. Ain't even tripping, yes sir, we a blessing. Like Jesus Christ, nice. Ain't even tripping, flow cold as ice. Twice, that's how many I'm told ya. It's the boy Greg, I'm a no limit soldier. Body like my name was Master P. Keenan came down and he with me on the podcast episode 71. I ain't even tripping, yes sir, we got it done. It's a new year coming up next week. I ain't even tripping, it's gonna be complete. 2024 moving on to 25. Had some money and yeah, I went live. It's the boy Greg, don't shuck and I don't jive. That mean I ain't dancing, I ain't putting on no show. I ain't even tripping, had to hop on the flow. Dad said, Greg, oh you stop, I'ma go. Like a green light, yes I'm out of sight. Told you once, yes my future is bright. Put on the sunglasses to cover my eyes. I ain't even tripping, don't even tell no lies. It's that boy Greg, Santa Claus is my disguise. Coming down the chimney, dropping off gifts. It's that boy Greg, got high with a spliff. Mean jokers, that was my paper. I ain't even tripping, I ain't never been a hater. If I did, I see you later. Man, hold up.
Nah, you went crazy.
I had to swallow. I had to.
All right. Then you got some more
That
for
was
us?
a really good beat to get out of. It was like super slow, so you had time to think. Like,
I did on Friday after next too. Yeah, it's my type of beat right here.
Mm-hmm.
You got me back and forth?
yeah, sure.
Yeah. Santa Claus came to the hood. What's good? Never ever get it misunderstood. Man, I freestyle. I'm going real hard. I might go real wild.
Might go real wild, might keep it real calm. Dan kinda like Flex, cause on beat he dropped the bomb. Went to Fort Worth, then Santa came to the cliff. I ain't even tripping, might sing, might have a riff.
Might have a riff, might have to have a song. Going real long, flex my arms, I'm real strong. Yes, I used to be real young, but I'm real grown. Man, hold up, it's time to go home.
Time to go home, now we just getting started. Merry Christmas, had to fart it, cause I ate some beans. Gas departed.
Yeah, well, what I want for Christmas, I got a long list. I want a bad one, but I don't like to kiss. So don't get me wrong, I'm going real crazy. My eyes real blurry, it's real hazy.
Real hazy, kinda wipe them clear. Happy New Year, cause Christmas is here. There go reindeer. Keenan, have no fear.
I don't have no fear. No, I'm not scary. I'm in the hairy. I go to McDonald's, get a McFlurry. Might be Oreo. What rhyme with Oreo? I don't know.
He don't even know, gotta pick a word quick. It's that boy man. Greg might have a switch on the dang whip. Not talking about a gun. I ain't even tripping, just to like to have fun.
Yeah, come on, Dallas. I see it in your face.
Yeah, he want it. He want it.
You didn't get to.
Yeah. Dallas want the mic. Dallas grabbed the mic. Just say a rhyme. Mariah Carey said,
"This Christmas time."
She making a lot of money every year off that song. Ain't tripping. Throw a dog a wood bone. I thought we were going back and forth, but I keep going. I wish it would be snowing, so there'll be a white Christmas that's on my wish list. Ain't tripping, yes, I hit this beat with a flow. Ain't tripping, ain't gotta
freestyle on the podcast. Come on, Dan, next beat. You got something else for us, Dan, or we can get into these topics?
Yep.
Dan,
it's time for some topics.
I got 9 tracks.
Well, we don't need all 9 of them right now.
I think you do.
No.
Let me do one more. Yeah, it starts off like this.
What's this song called? What was that real song?
Big Xmas. Oh, well, that's from Nutcracker.
Oh, the Nutcracker. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. It's Christmas time. Gotta watch out for the hackers. Dan played the beat, the original beat, the Nutcracker. I think it was a play, maybe on Broadway. Microphone on, cause I got something I want to say.
He said he got something that he want to say. I got something to say too.
Yep.
His sound of salt is red. My sound of soup is blue.
Yep.
I said salt, I didn't say soup. But
Yep.
I'm back, I don't make mistakes.
Yep.
And if you get up in my way, I'm gonna run you over like a driveway.
Like a driveway, he don't play. Ain't come tripping, it's our way. Like Burger King, grill ya. I ain't even trim, don't spill ya. Sometimes you gotta say stuff and it don't even make no sense.
Oh man, come on, let's get into
let's get into some topics. Cause we can't stop it. Blessing it off, just kind of like a rocket. Man, I got some money in my pocket cause I got 2 kids and they got a Christmas list. Austin told me she want an iPad. I said that's expensive. So I hit on my boy Callie and said, can I get a discount on this? He said, man, I got you. Which one do you want? I said, give me the pink one, about 255 gigabytes. Nah, let's get into some topics for real. Random, if y'all had to give, I ain't gonna say the best, but just in y'all opinion, give me 2 songs that y'all really liked this year that came out this year.
2 songs?
2 songs. I know this is totally random and off topic, but 2 songs that came out this year that y'all was like, you know what?
I'm gonna have to look at my Apple Music because I don't save songs that often. So if I saved it,
So I was just looking.
I liked it.
Well, so off the top of my
I ain't
head,
saying nothing. Oh yeah, I did. Wait, Family Matters.
man, okay.
And Not Like Us. Those are my first 2.
Yeah. Most played. I would have to say off the GNX album Luther. I really like that song a lot.
Such a skipper.
And then I'm gonna have to put my boy Hashi Sensei.
Hashi Sensu.
Hashi Sensu. I done swung. That
I do
remix.
like that song a lot too. I like that song. The remix, I like it a lot.
Dan, play that song a little bit. I done swung remix.
That's a good song, bro.
Yeah, done.
If you from
D-U-N
Texas,
swung. S-W-U-N-G.
That boy said he gonna keep it Texas, didn't he? Off in the swing.
That's it.
She send you if I don't
So, yeah, like you said, if you from Texas, you gotta like this song, man. And even a cover, it's like a tribute to Ocean of Funk. Swing, I just seen the cover. That's my first time seeing it. But yeah, Hashi Sensu, man, I thought he was from Dallas, but he's actually from like New Orleans or something. And just moved
That gotta
to
be
Dallas.
wrong, bro. I mean, you did tell me that, but that's weird. Maybe he been in Dallas a long time.
Yeah, I think so.
though.
Cause he was like, I'm like the only New Orleans dude that respect Texas culture. So I think he probably moved to Texas real early. But this remix is fire, man. Give you good like early 2000 Texas
Now,
vibe.
I do have one criticism of the remix. I feel like you could have chose some better Texas legends.
I don't think so, bro. I think it's like
so it was one random dude. I don't know who he was. Doro.
cause it's like early 2000s. That's who was popular early. Pow Wow, Dero, and Charlie Boy.
I'm not mad at none of the other ones. This is one random dude. I just don't know who he is.
I don't know who
I think
else
his name
on
like
there.
Sauced Up something or something like that. He's a random dude. I do like the dude from Oak Cliff though, who always playing the piano. I like him.
Yeah.
At
He
four.
on there? He on there?
He's the second person ever. I only go there for the feature.
Okay. Oh, that was him, right?
That's
Yeah,
him.
yeah. He be going hard, yeah.
I like him, but it's some one random dude on there I didn't like. He didn't go. He went hard. He went hard. Don't get me wrong. I just don't know who he is.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think everybody's verse was pretty good.
I want to hear like a Dallas version of this song, and I want to hear like a Houston version of this song, like Slim Thug, Zero.
See, but we got so many Houston versions of songs like this, bro. Any like Welcome to Texas, like Welcome to Houston, like, cause Houston got so many people, it's gonna be 18 minutes long. Like we got, he could have went back and got like Mr. Pookie or something to rap on this.
Yeah, now that I would like to see that. I did.
Or
like
anybody,
that
he
Charlie
could have got
Boy
like
line.
somebody from DSR. That would have been hard too.
That's what I'm saying. It's so much potential for this song, and I want to hear all of them.
Maybe he'll do a part 2.
Say who was that? That's what I'm saying. Like who was that dude?
I don't know. He kind of sound like Trap Boy Fred a little bit.
He just random.
Young Smoothie,
Oh, I don't know.
Ty Harris,
Ty
Harris, that's
on
the-
piano. That's the
yeah,
second
yeah,
person.
Charlie Boy.
We know
Nah,
who
not
that
Charlie
is.
Boy. Not Dero.
It's not Paul Wall
Nah, not
or
Paul
Dero.
Wall.
So
Is
it's
it
the other
Hashi?
one. Nah, that's the first dude.
So then that's it. That's
the
what
young smoothie dude. Who? Like, wow, it must be his homeboy.
I don't know. I ain't heard of him.
What was your favorite verse on the song? First one when he said that was a mother catch.
Yeah.
It's so catchy.
So Hassi's was hard. I like Charlie Boy too, just cause his harmony, how he start off with that chillin' with my broad and you are, how he got that melody, and then how he went to like SEC to Big 12, swung through Fort Hood, my trunk saluted boys twice. Like that's hard, bro. Charlie Boy, Charlie Boy gonna hold it down. So I ain't mad at that. What you pick? Which verse you in?
The back and forth between Ty and Hashi.
Oh, yeah. Then I gotta say my boy Dero, because he shouted out my fam Yachty, so that was like really random for him to be like, when I go to Houston, I shout out Key Yachty.
Right.
Like,
Should
but
put
it
Kiati on there too.
yeah, he could have put Yachty on there for sure.
We real local right now. Let's get into some more.
Right.
Some more.
No, Texas people like, what are they talking about? But yeah, that was really random. But I asked y'all best 2 songs. Dan, you got 2 songs you like this year?
Yeah, Not Like Us has to be up there because I listened
Yeah.
to it a whole ton.
Yeah.
Man, another one's got to be probably one of the Glorilla songs though.
Glorilla, yeah.
I like Let Her Cook.
Oh yeah, dang, Glorilla did have a big year.
She had a lot of songs.
Sexy Red had a big year too, right? I can't even remember songs
Dude,
that came
so
out
many-
earlier in the year.
Yeah,
That'd be the hard part about the shoe list, the song list, any list. I can't remember
Yeah.
the beginning of the year.
Yeah, that's tough. Cause Big X the Plug had a lot of good songs this year too.
Look.
I don't know, Dallas, you got 2 songs you like this year?
Just because I be trying to like do my workout stuff. I think Schoolboy Q, Back in Love I ran that up in the gym like crazy.
I'm gonna have to check that out.
And then recently, I think it was the 11th or the 12th, Paul Wall and Zero hit us with like a H-Town, Texas style classic, Swing Down.
Oh, Swain, yeah, that was a solid one too.
TGIF by Glorilla was this
that
year.
one.
Oh,
I
yeah.
like that one.
Yeah, that one went crazy.
I listened to that a lot.
Yeah.
Like That was this year.
Like
Kendrick
that.
Lamar, A Future.
Oh, that was it. Dang, that's what started everything.
That's what started, yeah.
Yeah.
I will say, I did like that Big X album.
Yeah.
There was a lot of stuff on there. 2 a.m. was a different vibe from him, as far as the storytelling and like the content. So I definitely appreciated that.
Yeah. I can't remember which one 2 a.m. is.
It's the one with the Ozzy Brothers sample with the Ron Isley.
Oh, yeah.
Is that like $1 Million Baby by Tommy Richmond? That was this year too.
That's true.
How'd that go? Nah.
You ain't like that?
That song was kind of annoying to me.
It's because they just played it out, but
Yeah.
pretty catchy.
Yeah, it was catchy, but what's my boy? They ain't like you say we real local, but at Mexican OT had some good songs this year too. I like
I
that
didn't hear
Mexican
not
OT.
one Mexican OT song.
He got Lucha Libre. That whole album kind of hard.
No, I don't want to hear that.
You saying you don't hear it because you ain't heard it.
I don't want to hear it. Shout out to Mexican OT though. I don't want to listen.
And he from Bay City, man. Shout out to Bay
He
City.
went to high school in Round Rock.
That Mexican OT
I thought he was G-Town, isn't it?
He went to high school in Round Rock. I don't,
not for a long time though.
maybe.
Nah, the way he read Bay City,
You been in
he gotta
Austin for a
be.
long time, but you never gonna say you from here.
I ain't
He went
go
to
high
Stony
school in
Point.
Austin.
And you still wouldn't
And
say
finished
you from
his
here.
school at the Success High School because that's their alternative.
That's in Round
learning
Rock
center.
too, right by
Oh,
Publix.
is it?
Yep. So Stony Point.
Pooh Shiesty
that's
went to
crazy.
Pflugerville High School.
Huh. The more you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so like at the end of every year, everybody had a list and everything like that. So we went over a complex best of list so far. There was definitely some stuff on there we didn't agree with, based on our comment section. And they comment section as well, people didn't agree with it. So they redid the list, and with only a few days left in the year, I guess this is the final list. We assume.
Yeah, I don't think it's nothing else coming out this year, right? Nothing good anyway, probably.
I don't know. But,
So what we got? What's the final verdict, Dan? You know?
Number 10, Futura and Nike SB Dunk Low.
All right.
Number 9, Wu-Tang Clan and Nike Dunk High. Okay. Number 8, Nigel Sylvester and Air Jordan 4 RM.
Think it deserves to be higher than 8.
Number 7, Action Bronson and New Balance 1906R.
Don't deserve to be there at all.
nah.
Number 6, Kith and Marvel and Asics.
Don't deserve to be there at all.
I agree with that. Number 5, Jordan, Jumpman, CJ1, T-Rex, whatever they're calling it.
The Jumpman Jack.
Yeah, they say the CJ1 T-Rex.
I kind of think it deserves to be there just for the same reason I think that the Nigel Sylvester 4RM deserves to be there too. But keep
It's a
going.
new shoe.
Yeah, it's a new model in it. New models don't work too often these days.
Number 4, Air Jordan 4, Bread Reimagined.
This definitely does not deserve to be there.
Agree. Number 3, Kids of Immigrants and Nike Air Max Thunder.
I don't agree with it. It's just like a lot of hype surrounding that shoe right now. It has, and it's been since the complex. I just don't agree with it. I think it's good. I like the story behind it a lot, but I don't think it deserves to be that high.
It's a good shoe, but I would put the OG Thunder up there. This is the OG Thunder retroed in 23, right? It was the end
That
of
was
23.
this year.
You wore it this year, Greg.
Yeah, that was this year.
Damn, that was this year?
Uh-huh.
Before you started wearing nothing but Air Forces.
Oh, well, yeah, I would put the OG Thunder up there
Mm.
instead of the Kids of
When
Immigrants.
did you
The Kids
go
of
to, when did
Immigrants.
you go
on
to
it-
Portland?
I don't remember. That's what I was saying.
It was this year.
But, because I know I wore it for the 50th episode.
And that was
Right, and we were at the old shop. Or I mean, at the old set in the shop.
Yeah. No, we were in the store.
that's what he said.
Yeah, but it wasn't the old set.
Oh,
Because that
when
was
Jay
with...
Tips came and...
No, that was with Marquise and
Marquise
Schooler.
and Schooler. That's right. That's
That was
right.
actually that was our birthday.
Yeah,
Oh,
so,
yeah,
Cause I wore the
June.
Louis.
Happy birthday, everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I would put the OG Thunder up there since that was the first time in retro. Maybe not necessarily a high, but I think
and it did amazing.
Yeah.
For it to be older.
I think
Nike.
the Thunder needs to be on there for sure.
Okay, all right. Number 2, Air Jordan 3 Black Cement.
Everybody love that shoe, man. I like it, bro. But
It's classic, but it don't deserve to be that high. It might be on the list, but not that high. I
But
would
you
replace
know-
it with a 4, but replace the 4 with something else.
As Beamer called him, Joe the Instigator, he loves that shoe. And I remember like, well, when did that shoe come? Like 2010, before
Yeah,
that.
2011.
2011, I remember he was just like, oh, I'm getting 30 pairs of this shoe and blah, blah, blah. Like, so I can't imagine him having a lot to do with that.
Now, if you going
Shoe
based
being
off,
so high on the list.
you going based off impact, how it impacted, it didn't. I don't think it did what it was supposed to do. A lot of people didn't like the smooth leather. A lot of people didn't like the elephant cement print.
But I think people gonna have something to complain about every time.
Yeah,
a
but that shoe
retro.
also still sitting. Like, I don't think it had an impact. It didn't hit like it did 2018. Like, a lot of us people and a lot of younger people wanted it, but I don't think too many people wanted it this time. Just like the older people. Like, I don't think it hit across
You think that
all
shoe did better than the
demographics.
fours? I can't remember.
I don't think it did better than the 4s at all, actually, but I'm just going based off because it's a classic. The 4s, I just don't think it deserved to be there because we got the OG suede one. That leather one, the shape was terrible. The leather was weird. Like, it was matte. Like, it just was weird. I don't think it deserved to be. I don't think it had an impact. 4s were having an impact at this moment. And that impact is even gone, so I just don't think that should deserve to be there. But I think the 3 over the 4, but the 3 shouldn't be so high. We had number 3? And still no J tips.
No, that was number 2.
What was number 2? That was number 2.
This is 2.
And no J tips. But we got Action Brunson, which nobody cared about. I didn't see that. Nobody, hey, where can I get these? Or anybody help me get these? Nobody asked me for them. And that's kind of how I base stuff off of too, because some stuff drop, we get a million text messages and phone calls, and some stuff drop, we don't hear a peep.
Yeah, I didn't even know that shoe dropped.
And so that's kind of the Action Brunson, the kid stuff. I mean, it was cool, like, but it don't deserve to be that high or on the list, in my opinion.
So number 1, the AE1.
Damn.
I think it needs to be there, but number 1, I'm not sure. Maybe number 1, it's like the resurgence of the basketball shoes with outfits. Shout out to Wale. But that AE1 did what it was supposed to do. If you look at other rookies, Ja, or if you look at Steph when he got a shoe, or if you look at newer KDs or newer LeBrons, like, nobody really cares, honestly. Like, nobody putting them on with a fit, or nobody coming in asking about them unless they just pure hoopers and they need them just to hoop. You got people coming in for AEs who ain't even hoop, who ain't even in shape. And that kind of it deserves to be there, I think.
Yeah.
But you can't have a list without these, man. Like,
yeah, the Jordan 17s have to be on the list.
like, I don't understand how you can have a list without a Jordan 17. Like, this shoe did crazy, but it was a chase. It was just like, I think it was amazing. Like, me personally, like, it was limited, and I don't think that it had nothing to do with. Well, I can't say that. It's always gonna have something to do with being limited, but it's a high number Jordan. We all know people don't mess with past 13. Really, 14s is. I'm learning now that 14s is like a cult classic. It's not even just popular. Like, it take a certain person to like a 14. I thought everybody liked 14s. I'm sure you did too. But I'm learning now that that's not even true. But to go to a 17, that 17 sell out immediately. People looking, calling, texting, DMing. Resale value is high.
With a high retail price.
With a high retail price. And high retail prices usually cancel out high resale prices. And we didn't get that this time. And so there's no way that this shoe shouldn't have been on the list, whether it was this color or the lightning.
If you had to pick one, which color you think should be on there?
Man, I'm gonna have to go with lightning just because it wasn't easily as accessible at the time. It was limited for the moment, for the time when it came out.
Oh, you talking about the OG one?
The OG one. It was limited for the time. It's been sought after ever since then. And coming later into the time that we in now, you'll have people looking more for the lightnings than these. These are more so easily accessible than the lightning. So I would put the lightning there, but I couldn't choose. I would have to put both. The Jordan, the number 17. Just put a number 7. You don't even have to put a picture. Put the number 17. Like, it just deserved to be there.
That's a beautiful shoe though. That white and baby blue,
like,
bro. That joint, like, it's hard to miss with Carolina colors though.
And this shoe is not a favorite. I mean, it wasn't a favorite, and it was super expensive at the time. And to bring it back raised the price to where it was at, which was $300, $324.75 after taxes in Texas. And it still sold out. People still wanted. People looked for it all day and went and paid $500, $600, $700 after the fact. And the impact that it had, and it don't make the list, is insane. But they let you know that people really don't like high number Jordans. And I feel like they list is not real. It's not fair because there's no way you can't put this shoe on that list. And
everybody entitled to their opinion, so I mean I can't knock nobody list, but
that list coming from a bunch of what's the word? Privileged people, bro. Like they don't gotta go on a search or a hunt or a chase. Everything. I'm pretty sure everybody on that list get everything sent to them for free. We need to talk to people who gotta pay, who gotta stand in line, who gotta hit up multiple people to try to figure out where they getting this next release from. And sometimes that's still us, so I think we got to be a part too because we don't get everything that we wish we did. But
and like Dan say, it's obviously like a New York bias to it for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Like
now, this is the original list that they changed. So J Tips was 10, they kicked him off. The Nigel Sylvester was number 9. The Futura was 8. The Wu Tang Dunk was 7. The Action Bronson was 6. Kith was 5. Girl Dad was 4. They kicked that one off. Jumpman Jack was number 3. The Bread Reimagined was 2, and the AE1 was number 1.
I think J Tips definitely needs to be on the top 10 list. Like that's
a Action Bronson over J Tips is crazy.
Yeah, that's wild.
And I think that even though I'm not the New Balance person, but Dan, you are. And was it the Action Bronson release just like heavily sought out?
It got that one, the Rosewater, the Scorpion. I think a lot of it was because they don't make as many. And the drop was just horrible with the bots and everything. They're great shoes, but I think he hit his stride last year with the baklava stuff.
Right.
Yeah.
But I give a lot more weight to J-Tips because people aren't talking about Saucony unless J-Tips is the one.
That don't mean nothing? Like, that got to mean something.
Yeah, because you got Joe Freshgoods, you got Salehi Benberry at New Balance, and then you got Action Bronson. He's like 3rd place.
Right.
Yeah. It's J-Tips is like number 1. He's like the Travis Hunter at Jackson, at the HBCU, where it's like he's the player.
He's the savior.
Yeah.
Get what I did?
Oh, I get it.
Yeah, nah, for sure. I mean, like I say, everybody's trying to say list, but that list definitely doesn't. I know everybody gonna chastise him for this one, but no Air Force Ones. None. Now, don't ask me what Air Force One I put on the list because I can't remember what came out this year. But
on what? The complex list?
Yeah.
I believe a Kobe might stand a chance to beat her or a Yachty. Oh, no, Lennon.
I was going to say.
Yeah, it's definitely some forces that like had people going crazy. I can't remember what they are, but.
And we'll get to this, but that Year of the Dragon.
Oh, yeah, that Year of the Dragon Air Force One.
That was amazing. Like the details, that was a crazy shoe.
Let's talk about, and while we talk about this, I'm going to look at on my phone and see what Air Forces came out this year. But let's talk about, Dan, I guess you could edit the pictures in there, but let's talk about what Nice Kicks got going on and what they did. NiceKicks.com, shout out to them.
They did a whole different, there's subcategories. So they do have a one sneaker of the year, but they also have different ones. So they just updated their sneaker of the year retro line. And the nominations were...
and so before that, what they did was cooler than Complex List, in my opinion, because they actually reached out to 100 people, 100 sneaker enthusiasts, to get them to vote on different categories. So that gives a broader perspective and a broader opinion on the shoes. So I thought that was pretty cool. Shout out to Dez and Matt and NiceKicks.com team for over there.
I still got a problem with theirs too, because just by looking at it, I still see no 17s, and I just don't understand it. Like you put a
I got my boy messed up by not adding these 17s.
Bro, that's crazy. You put a crazy 8 on the top 5, but not a 17 on the retros.
But it wasn't them. It was the people that voted. Yeah. So let's see.
So the Adidas Crazy 8 was 5th. Nike KD4 was 4th. The Nike Kobe 8 was 3rd. The Nike Air Foam Posit 1 Royal Blues, the picture, was 2nd. And the winner must be the money, the Nike Air DT Max 96.
I actually agree with that.
No, that's the retro of the year, basically.
Retro of the year. So can you say those 5 shoes again?
Yep. First place, Nike Air DT Max 96. 2nd, Foam Posit 1. 3rd, Kobe 8. 4th, KD 4. And 5th, Crazy 8 Adidas.
crazy that Adidas should never make that list.
Yeah, the retro of the year definitely should have had that 17 on there for sure.
Yeah, you could tell because they do total points. Like you get first place votes, second place votes, third place votes. The winner had 177 points. The Adidas Crazy 8 had 37. Fourth place had 100. So there was definitely a clear, like the top 4 belonged in the Adidas Crazy 8.
And so the DT96 didn't even get mentioned in complex lists.
No. None of these shoes were
before the
mentioned
end of the
complex
year
list.
or the other. Okay.
Yeah, so that was the retro of the year. They have the licensing collaboration of the year.
Mm-hmm.
So this is where they're licensed with companies. So in fifth place, tied for fifth place rather, Fruity Pebbles and Nike LeBron 4, the Marvel and Adidas Rivalry Low. In fourth place, they had 6 of them. Sorry, fourth place was the Ninja Turtles Adidas Superstar. Third place, the Tekken 8 and Nike Foamposite 1. Second place, the Powerpuff Girls and Nike SB Dunk. And the winner, Marvel and Kith A6 Pack.
Then that Powerpuff Girl, that was this year?
I can't believe that's this year either.
And the kit one had minimal Marvel branding on it. Like it just wasn't executed well to me. Like I feel like it could have been better, but the Powerpuff Girl I liked it a lot. I kind of would take that number 1 over Kid.
I would put that Ninja Turtles up number 2.
Yeah, that Ninja Turtles one did.
That's like good
numbers
storytelling.
too.
The Sneaker of the Year endorsement collaboration. They have a top 6th. Ooh, I like this. In 6th place, Travis Scott Air Jordan 1 Low. 5th place, PJ Tucker and Nike Air Flight 89.
Don't deserve to be there. Didn't release.
Wow. Yeah, I don't know why that's on there. 4th place, Bad Bunny and Adidas Gazelle.
Deserves to be there.
3rd place, Travis Scott and Jumpman Jack. Prepare to get mad. Action Bronson and New Balance, 2nd place. And your winner, Nigel Sylvester and AJ4RM.
And again, that's a hard one because it's hard breaking a new model and it actually being successful.
Right.
Even past the collaboration on just regular colorways, it still was successful in my opinion.
Mm-hmm. Yep, Nigel on there. Sneaker of the Year basketball. I think we know the number 1. Number 5, Adidas Harden Volume 8. Number 4, the Nike Book 1. 3rd, the Anta Kai 1. 2nd, the Nike Sabrina 2. And number 1, the Adidas AE1.
Get the Anta Kai 1 out of here.
Woo!
What?
Nah, that must have been going kind of crazy though.
Anta Kai 1?
Yeah.
I mean, he's got
Kyrie
some
shoe?
juice.
Yeah, it's just hard to get.
Oh, Kyrie.
Yeah, that's
K-A-I threw me off. They spell K-A-I. Anta.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's the.
Oh, I think that dude deserve to be there.
Yeah.
I would remove the Harden for a Jordan 39 or something like that though.
But that's a retro. That. Oh no,
No,
you're
it's
right.
not.
That's the new one.
Or maybe even like a Luka or Ja. Ja not on the list.
I don't know, but they put the book on there. The one you were talking about earlier, best theme sneaker of the year. 6 finalists. Number 6, the Air Jordan 4 Wet Cement. The number 5, the Air Jordan 5 El Grito. Number 4, Nike Air Max 1 Jackie Robinson. Number 3, y'all mentioned it, the Nike Air Force 1 Lunar New Year. Number 2, Nike Air Max 1 Oregon PE. And your winner, Nike Foamposite 1 DMV.
DMV is a good one. You know my vote gonna go to the Air Force One though. I'm not mad at that category list.
You don't have anything?
I feel like the El Grito Jordan 5 shouldn't have been on there. Or the Jordan 4 Wet Cement, but I don't have no replacements.
That's the thing, right? Sneaker of the Year storytelling. They have 6 finalists. Number 6, Girl Dad, Kobe 4. 5th place, the Unheard Of in Adidas. That was the Grandma's Couch one, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Number 4, Ama Maniere and Nike. Number 3, Joe Freshgoods and NB 1000. Number 2, the Wu-Tang Dunk. And number 1, Nigel Sylvester AJ4RM.
I wouldn't have Wu-Tang Dunk so high because there's no story behind it. It's just a Wu-Tang Dunk. I would have maybe had it at 5 or
I
not
would
at
have
all.
had the Belly Joe Freshgoods shoes.
Oh yeah,
Over-
that was a really good
one.
storytelling.
Yeah, that one has way more storytelling on there. Oh, was it this year? I don't
Man,
even
was
know.
that this year?
It could have been last year.
Dang, was it? I don't know.
I don't know either. Wow.
I feel like Powderpuff Girls was last year too, but yeah.
Oh, it was December of last year was the Belly
December.
release. Okay, so
Okay.
that makes sense.
I'm not mad at that list. I just wouldn't have Wu-Tang so high because it's not a real story. But I guess the story of how limited it was how I got out. The person who did it wasn't supposed to do it is a story, but there's better stories.
Why Terror Squad forces ain't making nothing?
Oh, that's true.
Because what's the difference between the Terror Squad force and the Wu-Tang?
Exactly. So why it's not
That's
on
true.
the
That's a good
list?
point. Sneaker of the Year collaboration. 5th place, the Wu-Tang Dunk. 4th place, the Futura and Nike SB Dunk Low. 3rd place, Nina Chanel Abney and Air Jordan 3. 2nd place, J Tips and Saucony. And then 1st, Kids of Immigrants and Nike Air Max Thunder.
I think the Cactus Flea Market should have been on it.
Air Forces?
Oh, I
Raven
forgot
was off mic,
about the
said
Cactus playing Flea Market Air Force. That definitely should have been on somebody's list.
Especially out before Nina Chanel.
Because
3.
everybody, that should have been on Complex list too. The way everybody was drooling over that
true.
shoe and as high as the resale value is on that
They
joint.
probably just it's a lot of shoes. They probably forgot. Dang. Yeah, so that's a collaboration. And the last one that they have listed, which is the first one, was the Sneaker of the Year independent brand. 5th one was Kai Studios. 6th, rather. 5th was Clint's Incorporated. I'm not as familiar.
I'm not
4th,
familiar at all.
Saya Collective, somewhere in America. 3rd, Bravest Studios.
Bravets make some cool stuff.
Yeah. 2nd, Mosh. He's been out for a few years. I would have gotten into him years ago. And then number 1, John Geiger, who has recently released his Geiger series of shoes.
Yeah.
Independent sneaker brand.
Yeah.
And that's all they have listed up right now. I think
My
there's
man
more
Dank should have
categories.
made that list, man.
Does he have his? Oh, because he just
Yeah,
released
he
his own
did.
shoe.
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
Other than that, I don't care about that one. Is that it?
That's all they have so far. But I think there's tons more categories.
Yeah, probably so.
They have the best sneaker release of the year. Their nominees: J Tip Saucony Pro Grid 9, Nina Chanel AJ3, the AE1, Futura SB Dunk Low, and the Nigel Sylvester AJ4 RM. Those are the nominees for sneaker of the year.
What do they have? J
J
Tips.
Tips, Nina Chanel, AE1, Futura Dunk, Nigel Sylvester AJ4.
I tell you what, that AE1 got some big shoes to fill.
Man, the
But the
A2, nah.
yeah,
You better come with it.
Fried chicken.
All right, y'all. So we back with a special edition of TLC. Yep, a special edition, man. We saw something that was going viral. We are a few days late, but that's all right, because I'm pretty sure that ain't too many people reviewing these nuggets. So today's chicken comes from Taco Bell. So if you don't know, Taco Bell has introduced chicken nuggets. I don't know much else about them. Can you look up something like, oh, they got like nacho seasoning, or what kind of nuggets are these?
Well, I saw the commercial yesterday, and it said the coating is supposed to be like from tortilla chips.
Tortilla chip breading and all white meat.
Lord, please don't let these make our stomach hurt.
And they are marinated in
Amen.
jalapeno buttermilk.
It just gets worse. Okay, Raven, let's do it.
Don't want to deck the halls with boughs of holly.
So it looks like it comes with
Boughs
cheese, queso. Oh, she got us nacho fries.
of
We
holly.
got some jalapeno honey mustard sauce. We also got some fire ranch sauce.
I'm not opening all these sauces. I'm gonna share some of yours, bro.
Yeah, what's mine is yours, my brother. And last but not least, good old Bell sauce.
Bell sauce.
And yeah, just off looks. Anyway, Taco Bell nuggets, guys. I can see little flakes of tortilla chips in the breading. The nacho fries look alright.
Mm-hmm.
They smell delicious too. They smell like Doritos Locos taco fries. If y'all still that, send us a year's worth. Yeah, G, you know what time it is. But before we get into trying these Taco Bell chicken nuggets, I do gotta let y'all know that we do grade these. I like to grade these off crunchiness, flavor, size, price, and freshness. And with that being said, pray for us, because it's time to eat some Taco Bell chicken nuggets.
Hey, you know, before we do that, speaking of Pray For Us, in case y'all haven't checked out our latest Kicking It collection, these are available online and in-store in Austin and San Antonio. It's our God Bless Kicking It edition with the, we got some new graphics and everything like that. Just want to throw that little quick promo out there.
Right before we eat, God bless this food.
Yeah.
Hey, before I get into this, you remember like when there was a wing shortage? You remember that? Like, everybody had wing shortage, so the price went up. But Taco Bell still had wings. Okay, what you want to do first? Chicken, no dipping sauce.
Yeah, chicken, no sauce.
They come with a lot of chicken.
I ain't mad at that.
It tastes like tortillas. All right, G, pick a sauce.
Jalapeno honey mustard. That don't even sound right.
Man, that sounds crazy. Jalapeno honey mustard it is. You can get a good dip too. Make sure you got something on there. Nope. Trash. Tastes like just what you think it tastes like.
All right.
Jalapeno and honey mustard. Oh my. It's not bad, but oh my god. It's not bad. Hold on. Like after a while,
It's jalapeno honey mustard.
okay, more chicken with fire ranch. It don't break like regular chicken. I say that.
He just said white meat. It didn't say what kind of meat.
Fire ranch. Cheers. Fire ranch, alright. There you go.
That tastes exactly like ranch with Taco Bell sauce. Yeah, that's what they said it is, but you can literally taste the Taco Bell sauce in there.
Fun fact, I've never had hot sauce from Taco Bell. I ate all my tacos dry.
Savage.
Yeah. And last but not least, Bell sauce. You first, my friend. Taco Bell King sauce.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not mad at that though.
It's like cane sauce with taco seasoning. It's
There
like
you go.
cane sauce with ground meat in it, minus the ground meat. No bull. Last but not least, the sides. We got a good old nacho fry. I can't just eat one fry, so I'm gonna double that joint up, and I'm you gonna eat it without. Like, okay, he already ate it. Let me pick up. I gotta introduce him, my boy. Slow down.
I was gonna say without the sauce and then with the cheese.
You did both.
Yeah,
I'm gonna eat mine with cheese this time.
I'm waiting on you.
Alright,
Yeah,
I'm not mad at this. Oh my god. Yeah.
it's a lot of seasoning.
Crunchiness. Extremely crunchy. They even threw in some tortilla chips in the crust for you, in the breading for you. God dang it. This is like, what did we eat and I had to give it good grades, but I really didn't want to? It was Wendy's. Sauced up nuggets. I ate sauced up nuggets for 2 weeks straight after that. I can't give it a 5 out of 5. Give it a grade for me for the breading.
It was pretty crunchy.
Fried chicken.
You're basing it on crunchy.
5 out of 5, man.
There you go.
Flavor? God dang. I got to. It's real flavorful. From the sauces, the chicken, the fries, even if you eat it without the sauce, the honey mustard jalapeno tastes just like a perfect infusion of 50-50 jalapeno and honey mustard. The cheese.
Someone said a perfect infusion.
The cheese tastes like better stadium cheese, better game day cheese. It's like a good school, Westlake. Yeah, this is gourmet Rico. The fire ranch, Greg said it tastes just like hot sauce from Taco Bell mixed with ranch. Good to me. I've never had the sauce. It was good. My mouth watered and I can't even get my words out. And the Bell sauce, was ground meat flavored cane sauce. A lot of flavor. 5 out of 5.
There you go.
Sides. Grade the nacho fries for what they call nacho fries, right? Grade the nacho fries for me,
I give
man.
him a solid 4.
Solid 4. They was really good. I ain't gonna lie. They seasoned fries. You know, they battered fries.
Yeah.
And on top of the battered fries, they got a little Doritos Locos, Taco Bell seasoning on it.
I don't think you need the cheese sauce. I think it's too much with the cheese sauce. You just need a little bit.
I thoroughly enjoyed it. It's like you know, you ever go to the game. I'm probably the only person that do this. When I go get Frito Pop or nachos, I say no. You keep them tortilla chips and give me Doritos. That's what this tastes like with the cheese. And price. 10 piece is $6.99. It's too good.
Nah, that's kind of high though.
$6.99 for a 10 piece.
But 10 nuggets? These nuggets, these ain't wings.
You know what? We got them. We got them. Because a 10 piece at Wendy's, it's only a couple dollars. A 10 piece at Burger King is 99 cents. I don't know what they giving you.
A 10 piece at Wendy's ain't nowhere near no $7.
2 out of 5.
Yeah, bring them back down.
And this is a question for you,
Show 'em
Raven.
Who do they think they are?
Yeah, y'all ain't that good. They are good. It's good. I'm gonna finish this. Freshness, Raven. Was it made to order? It wasn't made to order? That don't mean that. They not just frying chicken all day. They make tacos.
They was warned to order.
2 out of 5. I like my stuff made fresh.
Trash.
That knocked them down, them 2 twos. Y'all almost had a good score. Almost up there with Tumble and Tommy Want Wingy and the 3.6. Tenders out of 5.
Ain't bad.
And if it was made fresh, I'd knock it up to a 4, 4.5. I'm not saying just go crazy on the tortilla chip nuggets, but definitely try them. Taco Bell, y'all did good.
Fried chicken.
That's TLC. Oh my God.
I got a random question.
What's your question, Raven? Let's end the year with a bang.
Keenan, can I ask a question?
Hey man, that's equal rights for everybody. Women got rights.
So it's about the AE1s. Somebody on one of the social media platforms said that they have the potential to be kind of like a Jordan sneaker, how it's transformed into more of a casual sneaker. And that's where like success of a lot of basketball shoes come from, is like the versatility. Do y'all see an AE1 being able to transition?
Oh, it's
and like,
one shoe. It's literally just one shoe.
but it started off with one shoe. It started off with a Jordan 1.
That didn't happen off one first try.
Okay, well that was just a topic of conversation off of social media, that it has potential to be more than just a basketball shoe.
It does have potential, but
I wouldn't say that. It's done. It's over.
yeah, I would say the AE1 does, but then you come into the what is this AE2 gonna do?
You better do something, because if not, that's it's over. It's like the Jaw 1 and versus the Jaw 2. It's like everybody's first shoe versus some of them work, but lately it just haven't worked here. Ja Moran's the perfect example.
I think if Adidas wants to do that, they need to make it. Right now, it's just a hoop and shoe. Like honestly, you can wear it with stuff. Like
Need some lifestyle colors,
it needs to have some different coloring to it.
materials maybe.
Yeah, the material needs to be a little changed up. They got to make it wearable. Like it's not wearable, but they need to make it more wearable.
I think that it's too late. Like when that shoe been coming out since when? It's how many colors right now?
Well, I'm saying for number 2, if that's really what they want to try to push.
Well, I feel like you still gotta do it with the 1. Like the 1 is cool, but I feel like it's over. Like maybe if you gave us some suede, I can't even imagine suede on a AE. I can't imagine it, but that don't mean it can't happen. But I think that when you come with the 2, you gotta come hard. I think Ja is a perfect example of that. Like that 1 was, we had people calling and looking for it, but that 2, not so much. Colin, from the 1 to the 2 on the Ja.
I didn't even realize we was on the shoe.
Huh?
I didn't even realize we was on the Ja 2. That might say a lot.
Exactly, that's my point.
So not to throw a cape on for Ja, but you know, you had suspension, AC or season-ending injuries, stuff like that kind of slowed down momentum too. And now it's a whole different landscape with the AE1 out.
Hey, he in the media too.
Who, AE?
He in the media too.
No, I mean,
he like the Tyreek Hill of basketball.
This is true, but it's not a pistol grip pump or nothing like that. So, well, that and a wild night in Denver, Colorado will slow you down.
So do y'all agree that like the media has a lot to do with obviously like the sales of the shoe?
Hey, look, mark my words here. And I apologize if I'm wrong, which I won't, but I'm not gonna apologize. I'm not saying I'm not gonna be wrong, but I think after this first AE, I think it's done. That first one, honestly, it was real basketball-y. That makes sense. And then, like, if you Adidas track record, if you look at the Dame Lillard, if you look at the Harden or any of the other basketball shoes, it only gets worse.
Well, no, I would disagree. I think the Harden is getting better.
That new one is pretty.
What?
Yeah, I actually like that one.
Yeah.
Am I the only person that think it's getting worse?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That 8 was decent, and that Harden 9 is probably the best one that
really
he
like
done
that
had.
And I think that has potential to be a transitional.
See, and this is the problem, because none of y'all like it enough to buy and wear it on a regular day.
We're not saying do we like it. We saying is it the best?
So
even
if it look better, it don't.
Of shoes.
Even if it looks better, it don't get better. Like it don't.
I'm not an Adidas basketball fan, or am I a basketball player, or am I interested in buying basketball shoes at the moment? But if I fit that, I'm not their target. So if I fit that target,
so
I
this
think
is like when you said we need people on the retail side. Colin, you there every day.
I think the sweet spot for basketball shoes is a price range from 100 to 120. Anything over that, parents not fucking.
Okay, what about the Harden though?
It's 180. So
it's 180.
Yeah, so that answers my question.
Come on, get out of here, man.
It's 160 to 180. So like,
AEs are like what 110?
Yeah, 110.
110.
Yeah.
Like if you look at the history of like just us and boutique retail. I'm talking about me, Doc, and Keenan, Kyrie's, KD's when he first came out. Kobe was like 130, 140. LeBron was even like 150, 160. But like nobody's paying $200 for a basketball shoe.
And you know what? I think that those brands or those models messed up when they went bulky too. Like that AE is like classic KD 4 shape or
right
Kobe.
Got to be a low top
or something, and it got to be a low top. Like, and I feel like when the AE introduced a low top, then it was even better.
Right.
I feel like if you're not following it, and I just can't see it in the Harden.
I think the fact that they're about to do 2 seasons of the AE1 lets you know they like it's like a Popeye's chicken sandwich moment where it's like, oh shit, we got something, but I don't know what to do next. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know how to cultivate this. Like his charisma and attitude to take you somewhere, but like they don't know how to capture that and like keep building on it. So
I think the fact that people are actually wearing it on the court though speaks a lot about it, because you got kids all the way from middle school to college actually wearing the AE1 on the court. All the way to the
where's what
NBA.
they wear it? It's supposed to be one on the court.
They've been making football cleats too.
But that's what I'm saying.
The fact that it's been worn outside the court is what I think is the
right. Mm-hmm. But the fact that people see it on the court is what makes them want to wear it off the court. Is what I think. Because why was people wearing KDs to the club?
Because there was a time in the era that was the in the storytelling, the colorways, like the time period that we was in. It was a must have. It was lineups for those shoes. They were selling out. It was the resale was crazy. Like that's different. Like at that time when we was doing that, those KDs and LeBrons and Kobe's we was wearing to the club was worth something too. Like I don't think there's a such thing as a $400, $500, $600, $1,000 basketball shoe at this moment for resale. That's kind of the difference. Like the AE, the bigger part of it is that it's being worn outside of the basketball court. Like Wale put it on with an outfit. It hasn't been a basketball shoe in years that somebody put on, and that's KD, that's LeBron, and maybe a Kobe with the Grinches, but that was just recycled product at the same. That's a retro, a Pro Tros. A new model basketball shoe being worn outside of the court. I mean, everybody gonna wear it on the court. That's what they do. If they have Adidas athletes, they gonna give it to every Adidas athlete that don't have a signature shoe. You're gonna see it on the court. Outside the court is where it gets different, because the Kobe's is working right now because it's a retro. It's a retro. Like it worked then, and you got people like us who did it who gonna do it again just because we did it before. But the new LeBron, like nobody's wearing that to the club. Like a Giannis or even a Ja. Nobody putting on jeans or cargos with
But that's
any of
what I'm
those
saying, is how many
shoes.
people do y'all see wearing those sneakers on the court?
Everybody. Do you watch basketball?
Yes.
You can't.
Giannis, I've not seen too many Giannis on the court.
Nah, she do got one. Ain't nobody.
But that's what I'm saying. Is that
You don't watch basketball.
I know enough to ain't nobody hooping.
And they just did the list where they had put the most played minutes in the basketball.
This is 23, so this is last season. Number 1's the Kobe 6. Number 2, KD 16. Number 3, Kobe 4. Number 4, Sabrina 1. Number 5, LeBron 20. Number 6, Kobe 5. Number 7, Kobe 8. Number 9, Nike Air Zoom GT Cut 2. The next one, Adidas Harden Volume 7. And then the last one, the Nike Freak 5.
Now, I can almost guarantee you, none of y'all would have guessed that. You were wrong. Y'all was wrong. It's number 10 on the list.
23,
You know how many basketball shoes it is? Y'all don't watch basketball. I'm arguing with people who don't watch basketball. Like, how many people on the basketball team, Colin? Like, give or take?
12 to 15.
And how many teams is it? 30 something, right?
Yeah, 28, 30.
And y'all can tell me y'all know what they wearing?
Bro.
You understand what I'm saying, though, right?
Nobody does.
Yeah, Kenny,
I
you're
don't
wrong
understand
on
what-
that, bro. Like,
I
so
don't-
out of 10 shoes, over 5 of them were Kobe's.
What that mean? But the number
Nobody's
10,
wearing new Nike
the
shoes.
number
is
10
what
was a
she saying.
Giannis.
Okay, so number
No, she
10
said on the court. She says nobody's wearing it on the court. Nobody's
Exactly.
wearing. They are if there's number 10 on the list.
on number 10 on the list with 6 shoes that are retros.
Bro, you missing the fact that it's number 10. I don't care about what else on the list. Number 10 was
How
Giannis.
many Ja Morant's on there? How many other new Nike signature shoes are on that list?
Why we
None.
not talking about them. We talking about Giannis.
Because she's saying
nobody
nobody's
wore
wearing
Giannis on
new
court.
Nike shoes. She also said other shoes too. Nobody's wearing LeBrons. Nobody's wearing KDs. Nobody's
Raven didn't say
wearing
that. You
no
up and out now.
other
You
Nike
caping now.
shoes.
She didn't say none of that.
Gosh, hit that button for me, Dan.
You think I'm wrong, Colin?
Nah, I know y'all don't mean it literal. Nobody's
lesser
wearing this,
thing.
but like the Sabrina has a good imprint. Kobe is Kobe. Like the nostalgic point.
And
Respectfully, I
that
think
list
the
went
big-
by minutes played in them, right? Then
This one was players.
players.
Yeah.
So Kobe
So how
six
many
is great.
players wearing a Giannis?
Oh, I've already gone to another one.
One.
If we
He
go
didn't
into
say
players,
that, bro.
so for last season, 39 were the Kobe 6, 18 were the KD 16, 18 were the LeBron 20, 17 were
I
the
don't like
Kobe
where this
5,
going.
15 wore the Harden 7, 11 wore the GT Hustle 2, 10 wore the Kobe 4, 10 wore the Air Zoom GT, 10 wore the Sabrina 1, 9 won the Luka 2, 8 wore the Jordan 38, and 8 wore the New Balance 2 WXY V4.
So Giannis ain't even on there. So that list
Completely separate list.
Yeah, exactly. So
Is
what
it the
list-
same year as the other list?
23, 24.
On the other list, they counted. So 23 is 23. So you saying 2 basketball seasons?
No, that's just one season. It started 23,
One season.
ended 24. That's
so
this
it's-
season.
So it's Giannis and his brother.
This dude here, boy.
Giannis do play heavy.
Yeah.
He just said it go by minutes. The list wasn't made off of minutes.
So the first list was how many times they wore those shoes. So the Kobe 6 was wore 2,823 times.
We'll just skip straight to Giannis.
Nike Freak, 652 times.
Sound like a lot
In
of
one
games.
season.
In 23-24.
So it's 72.
the
How many
goalposts.
games is it in the season?
81.
No, let's do some math.
81 plus playoffs, I guess.
Okay, so all right.
So how many is enough to say nobody?
Wait, no.
That's all I
So
want to know.
you said it's 81 games in the season?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so him and his brother wear him every game. then they go to the playoffs. That's probably another 20-something games.
You can't. They ain't been to, when was the last time the Bucks went to the
He
playoffs?
was in the Olympics, wasn't he?
The Bucks go to the playoffs
Yeah.
every year, don't they?
And again,
Hey, we could
he
go
don't
by
watch
minutes if you
basketball.
want.
Look, this
I'm-
is,
minutes
I'm not
on.
arguing that I watch.
yeah, but you said that
basketball.
nobody wearing them. How would you know? How would you
Giannis
know?
not on the Olympic team?
I don't know.
Ooh.
Not for America.
Was it?
Good point. You came through with
So
that
how
one.
many
Crack my
times the same
muffin.
people?
So
Ish.
now we have by minutes. They have it a different one by minutes.
What's the minutes? How many minutes Giannis
Now we talking
done wore that
about
shit?
Well, what's funny is they go by minutes, and Giannis isn't even on there by minutes.
Mm.
The Harden drops. Yeah.
He
So that
got me.
Giannis was on one list and you think you correct because of him
Oh,
and
I
his
don't
brother.
care, bro. The point is y'all wrong. I don't care if I'm correct. I'm not saying I'm correct.
But
I'm not wrong.
How are we wrong?
We went because y'all said nobody.
Oh.
besides him and his brother, besides the athlete.
You made that stat up. You made that up.
But
And she just said anything. She just made everything up. She
other
said.
stats don't include him at all on anything. So you don't
care
have
about
any
that.
stats to back up what you're saying.
You don't have
We
none.
have
You
three-
said nobody.
Oh, look.
We have 3 out of 4 lists to back up what we're saying. You don't have anything.
I
in
got
black and
one.
white to say
I got one of those
Wait,
lists.
wait.
Well, you done.
No,
You
I'm
done.
not
Cut up
done.
mic off.
I'm saying what I'm
You
saying
said nobody
because
won.
How many lists was AE1 on as far as like
Oh, now we
sneaker of
talking
the
about
year?
AE1.
No, in total, just like
every list has
okay.
an
So that's what I'm saying. In majority, whether it's on the court or off the court, is what I'm saying. Is that's a popular sneaker and transitional is what I'm saying, Keenan.
What is we talking about
Look
now?
at me.
That's why that was my whole question or my whole
I'm giving
statement
y'all
to
data.
begin
You argue with
with
them.
was that the AE1 was a transitional.
I don't even remember
sneaker.
talking about AE1.
So it
Now we
being
talking about
on
AE1.
a list of.
We talking about Giannis or
She
AE1?
started asking
Oh my
about the AE1 as a
gosh.
lifestyle.
I
shoe.
used Giannis as an example that nobody's wearing that outside in a regular.
That's true. I never.
No, you said
seen
nobody
Giannis.
went on the court.
Because nobody's. That's what I'm saying is the influence of the AE1 on the court is making people wear it off the court. That's why it's on all these sneakers.
Yeah, exactly.
Is that not making sense? Am I
Shout out
not-
to our
is it not
local
clicking,
basketball expert. Thank you. You
Steven?
did
It's not
it.
a basketball.
You did
It's
your big
a,
one.
I'm talking about sneakers.
Yeah, keep
in
going. Go
general.
ahead. What
Yeah,
else?
don't put that camera on me in 2025. Mm-mm. Here you go.
I take my one list
The one list.
with 600 minutes.
I'm not. Is it not?
Nah, it's not. You right.
No,
Dang,
I'm
you
not
got
even
me.
talking to- I'm not even talking to Keenan.
Yeah, Keenan lost. You know he's not gonna lose.
That's what I'm just like.
He's not gonna lose.
That's fine. Go ahead.
He right there with.
I got my
with-
muffin crack.
He right there with Giannis and his brother. They gonna die on that hill. That people wearing Giannis in the league.
Hey, you sold any Zoom freaks?
No.
You have it?
Exactly.
Somebody said Keenan some soul gloves.
You sold some AE1s?
What? AE1 is not your argument. Nobody disagree with AE1.
You're literally not listening.
We
to
all
what
said
I'm
it should be number one. I said this should be number
saying.
one.
Okay, go ahead. Because you're not listening. to
This is
nothing
bad
I'm saying.
strap math we doing.
What was my
What you got
original
next?
question?
What you got next for us?
AE1's longevity is a lifestyle shoe.
What's next?
So Dan, I heard you watched the movie.
Real talk. Woo! Oh, that boy coming up. Yeah, come on. You got the soundtrack soon.
Grand Theft Auto soundtrack.
I watched The Wood. Always up to no good.
Okay.
Which one? No.
Tell us what you thought about it.
I loved all the parts when they were young. I wish the entire movie was them as kids.
I'm not even mad at that.
And it was only bookended with like the 3 guys were like, hey man, remember this? And then we saw an hour and a half of it, and then they bookended it with the wedding, and that was it. I found myself quite bored and like, I don't want to see this anymore when they were trying to get Tay Diggs to get sober and blah blah blah. I don't care. The three actors who were the boys, who were them in middle school and high school, was crazy. I really liked that. Like, I liked the coming of age tale. And at first I was like, man, the budget looks crappy. And then I realized this came out in 1999, and that's what our movies look like 25 years ago. So, yeah, I liked it. I thought it was funny. I thought it was, I could relate to some of the issues. The funniest part to me was when he couldn't stand up in front of the class because he was at full salute, at full mast.
Full
and
salute.
I ain't afraid. I mean, I don't know what boy hasn't had an issue where you're just like, oh, shit. Baseball, right?
I've been there.
Margaret Thatcher naked on a cold day, that kind of thing. But yeah, I really liked it. And I also, was that Tay Diggs' first movie? He was not good in it.
No, because I think Stella Got a Groove It came out before that.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
I think so. I'm pretty sure.
I didn't think he was that good. I like the guy who played Slim as the old Slim.
Richard T. Jones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Who was your favorite character?
Richard T. Jones.
That's right. And then Omar Epps, right? Yeah. Oh, but it was funny because he played a character named Mike, and there's a Mike Epps. It's all right, whatever. Don't worry about it.
All right. Who's your favorite character out of the younger?
You know what? I actually liked
Mike from North
Roe as a youngster.
Rose?
Yeah, I thought he was. I liked his whole vibe and whole.
Rose. Yeah. Suck. Never chew. You got a favorite line or a favorite
That was
scene?
pretty good. That was when they were getting the Tic Tacs. Yeah, I thought that whole scene of there with Stacy. Yeah,
don't
when
say my name. Yeah.
and They're walking in, and guess what they said? What's up, blood? Just want to put that out there.
Hey, clip that. Hey, man, I'm gonna post that on my story. Just that part. I'm gonna post it every morning too. That's funny.
So yeah. It's fun. I think I definitely like that better than this Christmas. This Christmas was like last place by far.
The Wood is like literally like a classic, like a real classic.
I would of the movies you've had me watch, like Friday's obviously like number one. But I would put this above Next Friday. Sorry, I know you like Next Friday.
Nah, I put it above Next Friday.
But Friday after
next, no.
I prefer that one to this one. I forgot what else you had me watch. Wasn't there another one after Friday and
Life, right?
Life. Oh, I liked Life. That was a good one.
You didn't watch Vampire?
I did not watch The Vampire in Brooklyn. Apologies.
That would have been down there with this Christmas. It's better than this Christmas.
Is
this
it?
Christmas was a bad movie.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, it was. It was.
Was that like straight to Netflix this Christmas?
Nah.
No, I'm tripping. I feel like it was a run of like Christmas movies after that like went straight to streaming.
Mm.
Can't do it with Chris Brown and himself.
Oh yeah, no.
Right.
Yeah, right. Yeah. So is there a New Year's movie you wanted me to watch?
We gotta do a little research.
All right. Let me know. But yeah, that was a good
You
one.
should watch Class Act. That's like one of my favorites.
That movie's like 30 years old, ain't it? It's as old as
pretty old.
Class Act. Who was in Class Act? Remind me. Oh yeah.
That's the one with the pajama jam, or that's the one where they switched?
Wait, the pajama jammy
they
jam?
switched identities.
Yeah.
Okay.
Lay Brown and Braxton Penderhughes.
Dang.
Duncan.
Yeah. Braxton.
Was this during the how high? How far after later was How High and that kind of stuff?
How was like early 2000s.
Was it really?
Yeah.
Jeez.
This was House Party era. This
Yeah.
was
So
like early 90s.
I was gonna say after mid. Yeah.
Probably like mid early 90s.
94, 95.
I mean, I had to been middle school, early high school for House Party. I know. We know, Raven.
Siri, when did the movie Class Act come out?
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Class Act was released on the 5th of
92.
June, 1992.
They got
Wow.
Waiting to Exhale listed as a New Year's Eve movie.
Is it really?
I can't recall.
I don't
I
know.
think it is a New Year's scene there.
Have you seen Meteor Man?
A long time ago.
That's a
What's
good one,
the
too.
name? Character's name?
Robert Townsend.
Robert Townsend.
You know what's crazy? I saw the other day with the cast of Meteor Man being as crazy as it is from front to back. It is not streaming anywhere right now.
Really?
Nah, I've been looking for years.
That's tough. Yeah, watch Class Act.
All right, Class Act.
Yeah. Start the year off with Class Act.
Yes, sirs.
That'll be good.
Yes, sir.
D-Rap it out. Yep. Anybody else got anything they want to say? Travis Hunter girlfriend been wild.
Yeah, man, leave her.
She been in these videos.
It's more and
all
more
in the videos.
It's a picture that came out after the video too, because in the video you really couldn't tell if it was her or not, unless you just look real hard at the tattoo. But it was a picture. Dude just had he just gripped, he had a handful. That's wild. My boy, and they say that was why they was together too. Like, they say he was in the car
they've been
waiting.
together since high school.
They say he was in the car waiting on her to get out of there.
Man, come on. I feel like Sway. Man. Come on. Come on, man.
He deactivated. He got on social media.
Yeah, that's right.
I mean, it's
Travis
a lot
Hunter
of-
did?
Travis Hunter,
Yeah.
he canceled
That's
his.
because on like, social media,
man.
it's a lot of like think pieces on there.
He got off of Instagram.
Didn't Des Bryant? Didn't he just post something today
I
or
don't know.
yesterday?
A lot of the celebrities posted something that made Shador actually
Yeah.
come
Lil
out
Bow
with
Wow came out. Or
Lil
sorry,
Bow Wow ain't got space to say
Yeah,
nothing.
you got left by all of them.
But I did see Shador stick up for him, and basically he was spending some real stuff. It's like, man, if y'all really trying to help and y'all an athlete or a celebrity, y'all know how to reach Travis. Like, you just doing this stuff for the algorithm now.
All y'all athletes and entertainers, artists, etc. If y'all genuine, if y'all genuine trying to holler at Trav, y'all know how to get in touch with him or someone around. At this point, y'all just posting for the algorithm, trying to look cool. Well, that's all I'm talking about it for is the algorithm. And truth is,
We don't know how to reach Trav, though.
yeah, and that's trash. He trash. That's just the truth. I don't even think that it got nothing to do with social media or algorithms. She's trash, and he gotta see the light, bro. Like, he looking like a real good meal ticket right now.
It's paperwork for everybody. That's all it is.
Yeah.
Take one for everybody. If they can't do it, you can't do it.
I think it's unfortunate because it's taken away from the fact that he just won the Heisman.
Yeah,
Like nobody's
for sure.
talking about that anymore, especially for an HBCU athlete. Or it started off as that.
Yeah. And
Like
he about to
nobody
be the
cares
number one
about
draft
that.
pick.
Yeah. And it's just taken away from all of that, unfortunately.
And it ain't got nothing to do with him. It's like he not even in a negative light for
Right.
like he did nothing bad, but he in a negative light because he putting up what I guess what people think that he shouldn't put up with.
Yeah. And a lot of people
He's
talking.
so in
They
love.
got their own issues at the house they need to work at, I'm sure. So,
He just so in love, bro. Like
hey.
he keep going live. He said it's draining him too. He said
I
it's,
believe it. That's why he had to get out social media.
So he's fighting for his life.
Fighting for his life.
Like literally on TikTok, people are making skits about it.
Travis Hunter, man. I don't got
bless
no
you.
opinion. I don't got no opinion,
Yeah.
bro. You do what you feel is right.
Good luck with the Raiders. Nah, he not going to the Raiders. I don't know who got the first pick.
He'll probably go 3.
I thought Shador was going 3 to the Raiders.
No, I think it's Giants, Raiders, and then Patriots.
Yeah. Well, Shador going to the Giants then.
Probably not gonna let him go to the Giants.
Yeah, so he's going to the
He
Raiders.
wasn't going to?
You got any words?
Cam
Of,
Ward go to the Giants.
you got any
Yeah,
words
Cam
of
Ward, that's
encouragement
what
for
they were
Travis?
Pray.
Travis married that girl and had Denzel do the wedding.
Why would you say have Denzel to do it? Let people know.
Cause Denzel was going viral this week, man. He now not a priest. What is it? A minister in training. He got a certificate to be a minister in training, and he also got baptized.
That's legit.
Would you pay Denzel to, if you wasn't married, do your wedding? That boy finna make
Sure.
it. He the next mega church pastor.
That'd be kind of cool.
Just off his name, bro. Like if he was to become a mega church pastor, like
He did say this is his last film coming up, right? Or he got one more film or something
Black
like
Panther
that?
3, right?
I think he had a
Yeah.
pipeline of a few more last films that he already done. I think he just.
I don't know. I mean, me personally, I gotta see what the word is about. Like, I wouldn't go just because he famous. I
Well,
would
you're gonna
listen
go
to
just
one
because he
sermon.
famous, but then based off his sermon,
Maybe one time, then it's like, yeah, nah, this ain't it. Like,
Could be like a Joel Osteen where it's like life lessons as opposed to like
yeah.
he acts so good though. Like he gonna fool you even if he ain't for real. Like I think he for real though. Like don't get me wrong. I do think he for
What
real.
if he say, have you ever been swallowed?
Yeah, then we out. Then we out there, Joy. Or it might be funny. I don't know. But I think he's serious in my opinion. I think he's for real, man. Like, no.
Yeah, but I wonder if that's like part of his plan, like why he did that to become a preacher. I don't know.
I don't know.
Shout out to Denzel. What else we got? That's it?
Yeah.
Cool.
Besides, yeah, that's it. But I'm making my own Chipotle bowls from now on. You seen that? Y'all seen that?
Tell-
I ain't gonna lie, how it be though, but they don't give you a.
the slow fade of Raven falling down like that.
hit it with Super Mario.
What you talking about with the Chipotle, bro?
Now, they do be being a little stingy. Sometimes you just gotta go back there and take control of the situation.
I guess Dan can insert that video here.
Yeah.
Of
And,
what went on.
I don't think she was wrong.
Oh, come on, stop it, Kenny.
What? Bro, come on now. Tell me you ain't been to Chipotle and you just like, what is that? Cause look, if you know the chick to Chipotle, you told it to me. You gotta butter them up from the beginning.
Yeah, for
Soon as
sure.
they say we bowl or
You gotta go in there and have mentors. You gotta have mentors. Yeah, you know, I do funny.
then look, this how they get you too. Cause Chipotle, you be like, man, let me get a little more. They give you a little more. Double chicken? You just gave me a little more. You gonna charge me double? Give me double.
Chicken.
But y'all don't think she was wrong, man. Sometimes you gotta get back there and take
Bro,
matters into your own hands.
You do not have to do that. You either take what they get, pay for double, or you leave, bro.
That shit was healthy too, boy. That was a big bowl.
She went in that Georgia. She was throwing it down with force. Like she was
She
mad.
wasn't putting no top on that jump.
Yeah. Ain't nobody right for going in there and making their own bowl.
Was they right for trying to get in her way?
I wouldn't have got in her way. Unless I own that Chipotle, I'm not. Man, all right. If you doing all this for a $10 Chipotle bowl, hey, have
That's fun
it.
dude the shit out that bowl. Right when she finished, they,
Letting them make a perfect bowl, then knock it out of her hand is way worse. She hit him now. She would have really hit him a few times if he knocked the bowl out of her hand.
Anybody that's that mad about that Chipotle bowl, bro, hey, you got it. I'm not finna interrupt you for doing nothing. I'm handing you your chips when you walk out the door. Like, it don't even matter.
that's what the guy was.
Right, like this deeper than this Chipotle bowl, bro. Like,
Hey, look, man, was the lady right or wrong? Y'all let us know in the comments. I want to know how y'all
Who
felt.
would say right?
Right, I was finna say
Me.
You would go back behind.
Man, y'all let me know, man. Let me know in the comments if that lady was right.
Can
Because I know
ask
she
a hot
wasn't
take
wrong.
question? I know what you're going to say, but I'm asking it anyway. Would someone do this at a Popeyes? No. They did it at a Chipotle.
they have done this at Popeyes.
But guess what
before,
happens
though.
when you do it at Popeyes?
Yeah, they
You
got
see the
rigged.
videos of
They
people
fight hard
getting
at the
They
workers.
pull them to the front, and every Popeyes employee comes out and
Right.
starts
Nah, they
eating
be
them.
whooping ass.
They
at
wouldn't do it at
Popeyes.
Waffle House.
Nah, Popeyes go crazy. See, you got to know when to do it.
That's why
McDonald's,
she did it at
don't try
Chipotle.
it at McDonald's
It's
either.
always 5'6" Mexican girls working behind the counter. These are Chipotles I go to. I can say that. I'm Montoya is my last name. So
Don't try that at McDonald's either. I done seen some McDonald's employees get down.
For real.
McDonald's, Waffle House, Popeyes.
Burger King.
I done seen Burger King get
They
down.
on that list.
Yeah.
I put churches on that list.
Church. Oh yeah. Any church is pretty rough, and that's from my real life experience, bro. I ain't gonna even lie. Like churches be rough, bro. That'd be so wrong at churches, and then they act like they don't even know like it's an issue, bro. I remember one time I ordered, and this at the churches right down the street. All I had was a 3-piece tender meal, bro. And he was just like, "Yeah, man, we dropping some tender fresh right now, bro. You mind putting around to the front?" I say, "Yeah, no problem." Go outside, wait. 5 minutes pass. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna give them about 10 minutes pass. I say, okay, maybe it's like Wingstop. Maybe they need a good 14 minutes. Yeah. So another 5 pass. I'm like, man. Another 5 pass. I'm like, bro, I've been sitting out here for 20 minutes. I go on the inside. I'm like, hey, bro, did you forget about them tenders? You order some tenders? I said,
Nah.
I said,
See,
yeah,
you should have
bro,
went back there and just started boxing up your own
I
tenders.
said, here my receipt right here. He talking about, oh yeah, I think we had ran out of tenders, but we finna drop some right now. I say, bro, you just told me that 20 minutes ago, bro. I'm not finna wait no 20 minutes. All right, you want a refund? Like, what? I want my tenders and a refund. Like, what are you talking about? Like, but he said it wasn't like no issue. Oh yeah. Well, we got you a tender coming right up. All right.
You should have went back there, got your own box, opened it up, and start putting your own chicken in there.
Nah, for real. Nah, church is rough. They would have jumped me for sure. Honey butter biscuits flying everywhere. Honey butter biscuits. Nah, that's wild. Yeah, like I said, you don't do that at certain places. Church is a wild place, man. Wild place. But I would take churches over Waffle House though.
Ooh.
Everybody fighting hard in Waffle House.
Everybody, no matter the race,
That's
skin
right,
color,
no matter how high,
sex,
you get a
man,
4 foot
woman.
tall white girl.
Yeah, everybody fighting hard in Waffle House. Even the ones that's on smoke break, they coming back in. Oh man. All right. Y'all got anything here? Oh, since Colin's here, we could talk about some sports. You know, UT, they won. Shout out to them for beating Clemson, you know what I'm saying? Making it to the second round of the playoffs. Who y'all playing next?
Arizona State University.
Arizona State University. Where y'all playing? Is that a bowl game?
Yeah, it's a Peach Bowl in Atlanta.
Oh, in Atlanta, in ATL, shout it. So if y'all beat Arizona State, how many games is it after that?
Then it's the Final Four after that. So
Oh,
we'll play the winner
so
between.
y'all need to win 2 more, then it's championship.
Oregon gonna get Texas right up out of there. I just
No, you're not.
All right.
I don't know if they make it past Ohio State.
Oregon playing Penn, right? If
Ohio State. They play
Ohio State. You don't think Oregon gonna be Ohio State?
I don't think
it was a good game the first
UT
time
wouldn't
they
have to
played.
play Oregon with them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
they
after
win the
they
same
win,
bracket.
yeah.
Yeah.
I hope, but I do hope that it's part 3, Georgia UT.
I can see it.
That's
But
gonna be
then
an
you got
interesting game,
Penn, you
bro.
got Oregon, you got Ohio State still, you got Arizona,
Notre Dame.
Boise State.
Boise State.
Notre Dame.
It's looking rough, but if they can,
I would like to see boys go to the Natty, bro. Cause ain't nobody stopping Jeffries.
We'll see.
Y'all run defense be kind of spotty sometimes, bro. But y'all hold it down, though.
Really?
Number
You
one.
think so?
I don't know. I'm just trying to pause.
Yeah, it's number one.
See, it's a basketball.
That's why.
topic,
No.
bro.
Look, no,
You
look.
see what I'm saying?
That's why I say I don't know. I was just trying to get Kyler to pod a little more.
He said, you think so?
Nah, they
That's why I was
solid.
like, I don't know. I know.
Well, since you asked, they're number one in the nation run defense. So
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, like I say, I really did know. I was just trying to hook you in to
Yeah,
see,
I got you.
bait you in a little bit.
I mean, we're gonna go as far as Quinn take us, honestly.
And if Quinn don't take it, and Manning will, huh?
Next year.
They both going to
North Carolina.
No,
All right.
Quinn going for
not.
sure. That boy
His-
Bill
his-
Belichick coming with that check,
He
man.
trying to be a good teammate, saying he going to the draft. I don't think he going to the draft.
He going to the North Carolina draft.
That's fine. He can make some good NIL money out there.
Yeah,
Could win the ACC. It's
Right.
Clemson. You beat them already.
yeah.
Get to say you got coached by the greatest NFL coach of all time.
And you get millions of dollars out top,
Mm.
right?
Yeah. Oh, for sure.
Then he get ready to go to the league. You think this Arizona State game gonna be easy?
Yes. Yeah, it should be, but I mean, you know how we like to play with our food.
Yeah.
And get up by 25 points and start trying shit.
Well, we'll talk about my prize picks later on
Oh, yeah, let's do
before
that.
the game. Prize picks, y'all need to sponsor me with my own
For
code.
They passing them deals out too.
Yeah, shout out to CD Lamb and Mike Evans not scoring a touchdown yesterday and messing up that parlay for me. But
Did Baker come through?
Baker did. Just needed them to score. CD was down at the 1 yard line 2 times, bro. One play they called back, but it is what it is, man.
I'm gonna try prize picks one day.
Don't
Say less than.
don't do it, bro.
Damn, we ain't gonna get the sponsorship that way.
No, that's why I was saying don't do it until they give me my code, and then I can give you the code to use.
Yeah, for sure.
Once I get my code, feel free to go at it.
Yep.
Cowboys won, which I don't know why. Yeah,
Just making it worse for themselves in the draft.
Yeah, absolutely. It was a good game though, man. Like our secondary held it down, had some great plays to end the game, to win the game for us actually. But yeah, we just messing up our draft stock right now. Maybe they really like McCarthy, so they trying to save his job right now. I don't know what's going on. Besides us not going to the playoffs, I do know that. My secondary team, Collins' team, Tank Dell went down.
Damn, but that was tough.
Dislocated his kneecap.
That shit sound painful.
Told some other stuff. Yeah. So it was a pretty
He
gruesome
just
injury.
came back from ACL tear last year too.
Them knees, man.
See that shit a thug tip from my boy, man.
He did. He said that's his best friend. That's my receiver, man.
My best friend.
My receiver. But the Texans already made it to the playoffs, though, right? They
Yeah, we
clinched.
clinched the division.
Yeah.
So we in that thing.
So is that a bye? Did they get a bye? They get a
No,
bye
it's
for
only
the
one
division?
by now, and that's Kansas City as long as they don't mess it up.
Oh, okay. Who you got in the Super Bowl?
Lions in the NFC. And I'm done doing the pro black thing. I'm just going to say the Chiefs. I was going to say Lamar, but Lamar let me down every year.
Pat Black? Yeah. So back in the day, are you familiar with the one drop rule?
Yes.
There you go. So he's black.
I mean, I'm not personally familiar with it.
Yeah, I mean, but you're familiar with what it is.
I haven't because I don't want the government to get my DNA.
They got it already.
They got all your
right.
everything they need.
They got it already.
They got you already.
Wait, so what if I find out I've got 1% black?
You can say it. I bet you won't.
I won't.
Just
Because
take one drop.
I'll sound like Drake. And, I heard that they don't want to hear him say that word anymore.
Nah.
I said I know that you mad.
What was I about to say? Oh, Pat Mahomes. Did you see your boy Worthy wearing that Texas Tech jersey, man? Ain't that against y'all rules, bro?
Yeah, nah, that's kind of oppy right there. I don't know how to feel about that.
He wants more passes, probably.
He got more after that, too. They would
He
say.
did, didn't he? Yeah.
Yeah, got to support his quarterback.
But then what else was he wearing? No free shout-outs.
He was actually wearing some Al 5 sweats, man. Shout out to that boy Money Man. There, it's at Al
Shop at Al 5 when
you
I'm
know.
in Austin.
Y'all check my boy out. He got a YouTube page too. Money Man with the Plan. Y'all check my boy out on the gram and on YouTube.
Did we talk about the historical run that Kicking in Sports is on when it comes to selection?
Let's talk about it, bro. You ain't been here, so you don't know. I don't know.
Trying to build a winning team and a culture in San Antonio.
Well, let's talk about it since you're here. Let's talk about the Kicking in Sports NIL program, all the winners and all the great things we've been having going on with that. Fill the people in, Colin.
Yep.
Come on the mic. Let the people see you, bro.
Keep me out my mic.
He could have came to my mic.
What's up, everybody? Please excuse my attire. I'm fresh off a work shift, smelling like phone posits.
You say phone pockets.
All right, so it started with Roshan Johnson.
No, it didn't.
What?
Started with Dicker the Kicker.
They were the same year. Dicker the Kicker and
We signed him
Roshan.
first.
I started with Dicker the Kicker and Roshan. Shout out to Dicker the Kicker.
Yep.
Second time ever with a free kick. How long was it then? 76 yards?
I thought it was since the 60s, I think.
Yeah.
Something. Yeah, at least 50 years.
Shout out my boy Dicker. He was at the game this past weekend. Then it started with Rojo, holding things down in Chicago. And then we had JB, JT, Sweat, Anthony Hill, Jonte Cook. Shout out to him. Yeah. And now, this year's Thorpe Award winner, Jadae Barron.
Yep.
You got any Post Malone congratulations or something like that? That's all right. Don't worry about it. I put Dan on the spot. But first time since Michael Huff. Pretty prestigious award. Beat out the likes of Travis
What
Hunter.
is the Thorpe Award for those who don't know?
Thanks for asking. It's the best DB in the nation. So
And he signed up. That's all in
yeah,
That's okay.
Yeah, that's Kicking in Sports. So it's we got a lot of mini me's around here trying to sign NIL athletes all of a sudden, but you know, it's nothing like that originated. So shout out to Jadae. Yeah, hopefully we can bring this national championship home.
That's what's up. That'd be amazing.
Think we got a chance, Doc?
If you say we do,
I think we do.
you say we do. Hey, you rocking, I'm rolling, man. Hook 'em horns.
Yes, sirski. Did y'all talk about Campbell in San Francisco?
What about him?
So, Drake Greenlaw got hurt in the Super Bowl last year. This is a San Francisco 49ers linebacker. They brought in Campbell. I want to say it's an all-pro or a really good linebacker nonetheless to fill that void. Drake Greenlaw comes back, starts over him, as he should, and then gets nicked again, asked Campbell to go in the game, and he's like, nah, I don't want to go in.
Oh, I heard about that. Oh, okay. Oh, that's why he said he don't go in.
Yeah. So he's Kyle Shanahan was basically like, take it to the crib then, man. Get up out of here. Do y'all agree with that?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You get paid to play. It don't matter in circumstances.
Nah, for sure. But a lot of people are saying that's like a cardinal sin as far as the NFL because you just don't quit on your team.
Nah, for sure.
And especially a team that has such a big culture like that. Like, so.
Yeah, I saw
totally
they
agree
wasn't
with
going
it.
to the playoffs anyway. But is he still on? I mean, Cowboys not either. So, but like, was he with them? This week?
They real petty with it. So they could have cut him, but because of the union, they would have had to pay him like the rest of his contract for the year. So they asked the union basically like, how long can we suspend him and keep him on payroll so we don't have to pay him? So I just don't see anybody else
So
picking
if
him
you're
up
on
after
suspension, you don't have to pay him.
that. So
Yeah.
eventually he'll come back and keep getting checks, but they're gonna try to if they can suspend him for the rest of the season, they're gonna suspend him for the rest of the season.
Yeah.
And with them not going to the playoffs,
So you take it there, you take it further.
Man, what?
It's hard to play them games with the big boys who really know the rules.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah, he should have just got in the game, man. What else been going on in the sports world? Rory, they been killing it.
Yeah.
They
Rory Harmon, kicking his
Shout out
sport.
to Maddie as well.
Maddie Booker.
They top 10 or so, ain't they?
6.
Oh, number 6. Okay. UT women's basketball, number 6 in the nation right
Balling
now.
per usual.
Nah, that's what's up. Can't forget about all our NIL athletes at HT. Houston Texans women basketball. They've been doing good, having a good season so far. HT men's, I think they're out to a decent start. Our other athletes at UTSA, they smashed whoever they played in that bowl game today.
Coastal Carolina.
Yep.
Yeah, when I looked, it was like 30-something to 6 or something like
Shout out
that.
to Jordan and Primo.
37-7.
Yeah, shout out JT. Shout out
Yeah.
Oh, it's my football. My bad.
Yeah, football, yeah.
Shout out to
44
Jordan
to
and
15
Primo
was the
as well.
final.
44-15. Shout out to them UTSA Road Runners, man.
Shout out to B-Ball squad too. Jordy on the women's side and Primo on the men's side.
Mm-hmm. Our NIL roster deep, man, you know.
It really is. We kind of the originators of this thing.
You know. We got our girl Miss Buckets down there getting it in high school. Our first only high school NIL athlete.
Shreveport, Louisiana.
Shreveport, Louisiana, you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
You hear me? Nah, it's been good though. Good to have you back, Colin. Maybe you should come more often, man. You know what I'm saying? Colin left us, so we don't really have kicking it in the bleachers. We just kind of talk sports sometimes and just see what happens.
I'll try to get back on track.
You know, so we going up for the 2425. You know what I'm saying? Well, really 2526 because 24 over. Like this episode. Mm-hmm. Yep. So yeah, man, I think that's it. Anything else? Anybody else want to say? I feel like I'm the pastor at church. Anybody else got one to call the altar? You know. We got a new outro song?
Sure.
Okay. So yeah, man, appreciate y'all tuning in, making it to the end of this episode. Make sure to tell a friend, you know what I'm saying? Check us out on all forms of streaming platforms. Make sure to subscribe to our YouTube page. We trying to have 100,000 subscribers by the end of 2025. Why not, Dan? No.
We not.
we try to get our subscribers up. But yeah, man. Again, like we say every week, y'all call somebody and check on them. Don't ask for nothing. Just see how they doing. Wish them a happy holidays, you know what I'm saying, and a happy new year. But call and check on somebody. Don't text them, call them. See how they doing. Spread some love, spread some light, man. I think this our last episode of the year.
Can you do it next week?
If we don't do it next week, shout out to y'all. Have a happy new year. If we do see y'all next week, don't worry about what I'm saying right now. But yeah, appreciate y'all for tuning in all year. Y'all have a great Christmas, Kwanzaa, Hanukkah, Ramadan, whatever it is you choose to celebrate. Have a great one. We'll see y'all next week.
Get our photo, y'all.
Okay, so we literally have
It's on the camera. I can grab it from the camera. I thought Dallas would go over there, but he came over here. Is Colin gonna get in or what?
Yeah, let me know where y'all would like me to be.
You going hard or what?
Wait, when y'all ready, I got a clicker. Ready, 1, 2, 3. Another one. Ready, 1, 2, 3. One more. Ready, 1, 2, 3.
Word.
Well, you want to check it real quick?
This beat maybe fun.
You know, most of these songs are from Friday After Next soundtrack. I did that for you. That's fine. Don't worry about it.